Fearless Gamers, Matt here for Fearless Games, and today I'm going to be doing another review of a game that I picked up at Anime Boston. This was at the Jap Anime Games booth. They were advertising two games. They were doing demos of, what was the first one is, Krosmaster's Arena. Basically a four-person, it's a battle game with up to 4 players, I believe it was. And it could be either a 1-on-1, a 2-on-2, a 4-man free-for-all. Really cool, uses little miniatures, summon stuff, magical spells, stuff like that. It's basically, you know, like a hero-clicky type of game with more of a Magic and Warhammer kind of compilation to it. So it's kind of like a mixture of different games. Really cool game. Definitely worth picking up. I tried to get in on it, but unfortunately didn't have enough cash on me. But it's now on my radar for stuff to get. And there was another one, a deck building game, called Tanto Cuore. Sorry. I'm not sure if it's Italian or Japanese. I'm assuming Japanese because it's kind of spelt that way and it's got Japanese, what is that? Katakana on it. No, that's not katakana, that's, hiragana on it. But in the instructions it say it's Italian for, many hearts or much hearts or something like that. My brain's kinda shutting down on me for the, information I need at this moment. But either way, it's a deck building game. There's 3 versions. There's, Tanto Cuore, then there's Tanto Cuore Expanding the House, and then Romantic Vacation. I picked up Romantic Vacation. You can either use them all 3 separately by themselves, or combine all 3 to make one giant deck-building game. It's basically, the premise is let's see, you are the master of a house, and you want to employ a lot of cute maids, and are served by them while slowly filling out their houses. While slowly filling out your house. And by the end of the game, you want to try to earn the most victory points so you can be called the perfect master. You purchase maids to, work for your house. You can send some to your private quarters to be your chambermaids, and you get extra bonuses, and all that good stuff. It's a really nice and simple game. It took me about 2 rounds of playing to get fully grasp the concept of the game. And my friends who are with me, who are not really too keen on deck building, they've never played one before, picked it up in about 5 rounds. 5 turns of game. Really easy rules to figure out, and it's very casual. There's no you versus them versus you type of feeling in the game. It's primarily, just you trying to build up enough victory points through whatever way you have in purchasing the correct mates to make good combinations to increase the number of victory points you have at the end of the game. So it's more of a chips and soda type of game, get a bunch of snacks, get some friends, and just chill and talk while you're playing the game. You don't really require too much thinking in that front. There is a little bit of strategy in it because you do have to think of the right ways to make the cards all work for you. But there's never okay, I need to do this, and I need to stop that guy from doing that, and I gotta prevent that guy. Like, very, very low-key competition. Granted, in this version, at least from what I've read in it, has the least competitive piece in it. There's less of these, because you can give them, like, bad habits, and, have things happen to the other houses. There's some ways to kind of interrupt everyone else's deck-building strategy, but in this version, there wasn't too much of it. All in all, I enjoyed it a lot. It was my second deck building game that I ever played, and I enjoyed it immensely. I liked that it was very casual. I liked it was very calming, very less stress based in terms of, am I going to win, am I going to lose? And it's really cool to I could just see myself playing this with a bunch of non-gamer friends and enjoying the heck out of it. The artwork in it is great. It's very well done and very detailed. It looks very much like like these characters could belong in a legitimate anime. and it's all French made. So for guys, you know, this could be, you know, a bit of a, you know, eye candy for a lot. I know one person who was with me, you know, I was like, oh, I think I'm going to buy this. They're like, oh yeah, you want it for the eye candy. This type of thing. So it does get that vibe off of that. Because, well, to be honest, for most, it's eye candy, you know, like, that's the, essentially, for lack of a better word, for my understanding, the poster child made of this particular set. And since it's romantic vacation, there are a bunch of them in French-made outfits, bikinis, and then there's some in French-made bikinis. I don't know how that works, but hey, apparently in this game it exists. So I picked it up just so we'd have some different artwork, because we've seen the original ones, and I wanted to give it a shot. Would I buy the other editions? I'd definitely at least pick up the main one for some of the more challenging card pieces in there, to kind of help build a little bit more tension in it. Definitely worth. Definitely, if you want nice casual party games with people who are less about gaming, this might actually pique their interest. It's really fun. So that is pretty much it for right now. If you're interested in checking it out, I'll put a link in the description for you guys. You can check it out, see what you want. Also check out Krosmaster's Arena. That's a really cool game if you're looking for more of a hero-clicky, Warhammer 40k-ish type of game. This is cool if you're into the deck building. And like I said, really fun, great artwork, definitely worth the money that you pay for it. It retails at $50, which isn't too terrible, especially for the amount of content that you get in this. It can do up to 2 to 4 players, and roughly games take about 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how much chit-chat, is going on between rounds. So, that is all for right now. Until next time, fearless gamers, take care.